guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be let me back the fuck up. Today's video is going to be a question and answer video. I know for a fact I ain't do one of these videos. I'm breathing mad hard, what the fuck. But I ain't do one of these videos in mad long, so I just decided today just to you know, post on Instagram, see if you guys had any questions for me. So it's gonna be a Q&A. I told you guys you can ask whatever, like I really don't care, like there's no like limit or whatever. I'll talk about anything. All right, the first question comes from K Chanel. Hey bitch, that's a real loyal supporter right there. She asked, who are your favorite YouTubers? I don't have any, like I don't have multiple. I only have one favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber, let me fix my wig. My favorite YouTuber is Patrick Star. I love Patrick because he's like always confident. Like he could look like shit, like body shape like SpongeBob, and he will always be confident. I want his confidence. I don't know how he do it. Me personally, I can't fucking do it. I mean, I got a little SpongeBob right now, but like he's really confident. So he's my favorite YouTuber because he doesn't care about what anybody thinks. I'm pretty sure he does, but like, you know what I mean? Like he's really confident and he's like, he's in love with himself. So that's why he's my favorite YouTuber. Cuban Rican asks, has anyone in the army ever judged you for doing YouTube? You guys would be so surprised. Like you guys are like the only people that like are positive with me, that love me, that like, you know what I mean, that really care about me. Because like in person, like when I be with my like co-workers or whatever you want to call it, like say for instance we'll be in the PX or something. The PX is like a shopping mall but on post, and they don't tax. So say for instance we're at the PX and somebody comes up to me like, hey, I watch your videos, or we're at the movie theater, Walmart, because it happens everywhere. They'll come up to me like, hey, I watch your videos, you know, I just want to tell you that I love you, all that, you know, all that shit. And like the people that I'll be with, they'll be like, you watch it? Like she's a fucking, like they'll be just really negative to like the subby that's coming up to me, and I don't really like that. But that's what people do. They don't really like, I'm not gonna call it hating. Well, I do think that shit is hating, but that's what happens a lot. And then like some people really think it's weird. Like people really think it's weird that I put like my life on social media. Like remember one time some dude was like, I can't believe you told YouTube that you had an abortion. Like just, he was like, I don't know, like I would never be able to do that. And I'm just looking at him like, okay, like I don't know what the fuck you're telling me, but like people just, they just like to like tell me that what they think about me, like I give a fuck. But I do get a lot of hate from people that I work with. Not really any positivity. I used to get a lot of love from my old commander, Captain Kelly. Hey man, I love you. But that's who I used to get a lot of support from. So I love her. But other than that, the co-workers, no, I don't like nobody that I work with. So I just want to put that out there. Athelia_A asks, what's your favorite compa song? Right now it would have to be Sherry Bam, but I don't know who sings it, but I'll play it in this video. I'll play it right now. Yeah, so that's that. I feel like I'm going really fast, so I'm gonna slow the fuck down. The next question is from Lovely Marie B. How does your family feel about you being in the military? My mom, a lot of you guys, I don't think I've ever shared this with you guys, but my mom is like, before I had joined, right, like my sisters, like nobody else believed in me but my mom. That's one thing that I came in my whole childhood. We had it like bad, like I hated her. We would freaking fight. We would be like arguing this shit, but like as soon as like as soon as I turned 16, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just grew up, but we became the best of friends. Like I love, the love I have for my mom is like irreplaceable. Like I would die for this lady. Like I'll give her my last, even though sometimes she do be annoying the fuck out of me, but I don't know, she just be asking me for money a lot. But I think it's the army thing. I think people think that when you join the army you just get fucking filthy rich, but that's really not what it is. My mom, she supports me from day one. But now that I'm in a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Like now that I'm actually in and I just re-enlisted for 4 years. If you guys don't know, I re-enlisted for 4 years to go to Germany. This is not it. This is a freaking award. I want to show you guys my stuff. So right here it says honorable discharge. And then right here is my oath of re-enlistment. I re-enlisted again for 4 years. So it basically adds 3 more years onto my ETS date. But that's a whole separate video. But my mom, she's always been supportive. But now that I'm like doing more years, it's really starting to hit me like, damn, like was this really worth it? Because I missed the fuck out of my mom. But she keeps telling me, she told me not to re-enlist. She told me to just come back home, but I can't go back there. It's not good for my mental. It's not good for my sanity. I will lose my mind. But That's basically how she feels. Jade did it on them, asks, how did your YouTube get so popular? So, fix yourself, bitch. So, I've been on YouTube for a little over a year. I had my YouTube channel for a long time because I used to watch other people's videos. But me personally, I've been active, engaged on YouTube for over a year. And I have I think right now it's 53,000. I don't want to know. I don't want to jinx myself, so. But you guys seem to think it's a lot. I think it's a lot, but I've seen people like have more. So even though I am like grateful and happy, of course, for each and every single one of you guys, I still don't think I'm doing as well as I could be doing. Probably because this shit smells so good. Random. But I got this from Walmart. And I use it with my, oh fuck, I'm about to burn the fuck out myself. I used it with this. I love smell goods. I use it with this and it smells so freaking good. But basically, yeah, that's that. And then, ooh, my shit's not overheating. But, I don't know. I just put up videos and I'm honest about everything and people just love me. I don't know what it is. It took me a long time in the beginning to like get used to it because this shit is crazy. Like people walk up to me like every single day and I'll be like, because I really do have low self-esteem. You guys may not realize that, but I really do. So I'll just be like, why the fuck does people like me? Like people that like me my whole life. I can't believe, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. You just be yourself. Upload, be honest, and I'm telling you, your shit will blow up. It's really not hard at all. It's easy. Concrete Rose asks, are you still learning to drive? Girl, I'm scared. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking drive because when I get behind that wheel, I get so scared. Like my mom, she keeps telling me to do the what's that shit called? The thing where you pay like $45 for an hour of driving. My lash is coming off, y'all. So don't come for me. But if I look a little cockeyed or whatever, but she keeps telling me to do it, and I think I'm gonna just do that because. When my friends try to show me, man, listen, I'd be scared as fuck. I can't do it. I don't know. I just could never see me driving. And when I do get over that fear, I'm gonna feel so free and liberated because I fucking hate asking people for motherfucking rides. And then it's like, for a while, Uber was really popular on post, so I used Uber. But now it's like I'll try to Uber somewhere and they'll say like no cars available. So I would have no choice but to ask somebody. And I really don't like that feeling because I do everything else by myself. So I don't know what I'm driving, bitch. I don't know. The next question is from Aganilla J. I don't know how to say her name right. When do you leave for Campbell? And I love you. I love you too, boo. I leave for Campbell. I keep telling you guys this, but I don't think I'm explaining it right. I should be leaving for Campbell in December. All right, that's what we're going to hope for. We're going to hope for December. Oh, I do want to tell you guys that my orders got changed from Wiesbaden, Germany to Grafenwehr, Germany. But just wanted to put that out there. Nameless Gloria asks, well, she says, first off, let me say you're so pretty and I love you. Oh, I love you too, boo. How has your confidence changed while being in the military? I don't really know how it's changed. Like, I can't really, like, it's nothing that I've done that has just made me, you know what I mean? I think YouTube kind of changed my confidence more than the Army has. But one thing I noticed since I've been in is I don't walk with my head down as much as I used to. My whole life, I used to just walk with my head down. And I would never realize, but now I realize. But I don't do it anymore. So it's kind of weird, but I think it's YouTube though. Military didn't change my confidence at all. It's really YouTube, so I'll put that out there. Gulamore 56X, are you single? Yeah, I don't believe in relationships anymore. Cindy Valabos asks, are you a Cardi B fan? And girl, you are so freaking gorgeous. Thank you, boo. I'm not a Cardi B fan no more. Let me tell you a lie. I used to fuck with Cardi, don't get me wrong. I used to fuck with her mad heavy. Like, that was my bitch. Like, I really used to love her, but I feel like the shit she was saying to get popular, not really to get popular, but the shit she was saying before she became popular, she's switching it up now. Like, when she first had started off talking shit on her videos, she was saying, like, she would say all this wild shit, but now all of a sudden in the interviews and shit, all of a sudden she says she don't like to have sex. Like, what's all that shit you were saying before? You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like Cardi B's kind of a fraud to me, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel. You guys let me know. I don't know. Just don't kill me, y'all. Chris Lawrencebury asks, are you single or looking for something? Y'all, I'm going to be single for a long time. I don't believe in relationships. The most that you guys will see is probably me dating. Like, I don't know what dating is to y'all, but dating to me is going on dates, like going out to eat. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people, when they see me with a dude, they always assume like, man, maybe that's her man, or like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I switch him up because I can do that. If I'm talking to a dude, he pissed me off, next, I can next him all I want because I'm single and until I find the right dude, I'm not settling down no time soon. So it's probably never gonna happen because I don't fucking know. I hate all men. But Better Field asks, what are some of your major goals that you want to accomplish right now? That is a good ass question. There's a lot of shit that I forgot to tell you guys. So what's today? Today is Saturday, July 1st. When we go back to work, which is going to be the 5th, July 5th, that is the day I'm going to be enrolling in my classes. I'm going to take 2 college classes. Right now I have 21 credits previously before I joined the Army. And the Army is giving me, well, not giving me, but I've earned 23 credits since in the Army. Okay, y'all? So, July 5th, which I believe is Wednesday, I will be signing up for 2 classes. Probably sociology, because I was taking sociology, but I had dropped out of college to enlist. Like, I was literally in the middle of my semester. I dropped out and enlisted. So, I don't know what the fuck FAFSA going to tell me. Well, FAFSA don't pay for our school. Tuition assistant is going to pay for school. But regardless, I don't know what's going on with FAFSA. But if they give me any beef, then I'm just going to show them my orders. Like, hey, you know, I joined the Army. So I'm pretty sure I'll be Gucci. But with that being said, I'm going to take Sociology 101. I'll probably take like an easy elective. I don't want to take something, like I don't want to take 2 hard things. You know what I mean? So that's one goal that I'm really proud of myself. And I'm really, really happy that I'm doing. Because the thing about me is, y'all, sometimes, and this was before I joined the Army, sometimes I would feel, why do I be sitting like I'm slouching? Sometimes I have like this bad problem where I like depend on people. Like, hey girl, you want to come with me to the mall? Sometimes I feel like I can't do shit alone. So like I was kind of like asking my friend, like, hey, you know, do you want to go to school? Like, I think you should go to school. I think we should both go to school at the same time, go to the same school, take the same classes, so we both can help each other out, get an A, whatever. I mean, I could do it alone. Gee, shit, I've been doing it alone my whole life, but you know what I mean? But I was just like trying to see if I could like encourage my other friends to potentially go to school with me. And then it's like my friends would have like different excuses, like, no, like they don't want to go, they got shit to do, whatever. But then I would like hold my goals off for people. Like, no, bitch, I'm going to motherfucking school and ain't nobody gonna stop me because time flies. And bitch, in the Army, I don't think you get any motherfucking smarter, because you don't get any smarter longer you stay out of school. So that's something I'm definitely proud of myself. I pat myself on the back for that. You know what I mean? I have to, because I'm just hungry for this shit. Like, life is too, I'm hungry for my fucking shit. I really am, y'all. I don't know where it came from, but I'm hungry, y'all. I don't got time, for real. I'm hungry for this money too, but for real. So Kalasia says, let me start by saying I love you, boo. I love you more. But my question is, do you have any tips on running and breathing properly? You guys always ask me about running for basic training. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna just say this. The only way to get better at something is to do it all the time, to do it constantly. Before I even joined, I think I could do 9 push-ups in 2 minutes, 25 sit-ups in 2 minutes, and I ran like a 19. I was running slow as fuck. Like, my PT was bad before I came in. Like, fuck, I didn't do no PT before I came in. You know what I mean? Then, but a lot of y'all don't know that, like, well, a lot of y'all don't realize that in basic training, they're gonna smoke the fuck out of you like every day. You're gonna get fit. There's no such thing as you're not gonna get fit, because you're gonna get fit. So my tips for running would be, like, for you to get better at running, you need to go outside and run. Like, there's no hoo-ha, there's none of that. Like, you need to go run. That's basically, I'm telling you. The Glow Up asks, do you like women or would you date a woman? Me personally, I would never date a woman, because a girl or whatever, because I'm not attracted to women. Like, I don't see a bitch and be like, damn, she fine. Like, I might be like, damn, my ass is fat, but I don't say it on some shit like I want to touch it or I want to eat it or something. You know what I mean? I say it because I want my butt to look like that. Hence why I'm trying to get a BBL. You know what I mean? But I'm not personally attracted to women, but I have went down there 2 times before, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. And would I date a woman? Probably not. I don't know. I gotta be drunk to be fucking with. I don't know. Me, no. And girls are too clingy. I don't need no bitch. Hell no. Black Barbie asks, what is your favorite memory when you were a kid? And what's your favorite Netflix series? Aw. Crazy thing was, I was about to do top 10 Netflix series. My favorite Netflix series would have to be between Nurse Jackie. It's about this crackhead. It's about this nurse that starts getting addicted to crack and starts having sex with the pharmacist. It's lit. Go watch it. And then there's something called Shooter. This guy that gets set up for killing the president, but he didn't really kill him. It's lit. Just watch it. So that is my favorite. My favorite memory growing up, I don't think I got one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have a favorite memory growing up. Caribbeanese asks, I thought you didn't like Nicki Minaj. I don't like Nicki Minaj. What the fuck? Queso Breezy asks, in one of your videos you said you got about 2 or 3 more years left for the military. What do you think you do after that? Like I said earlier in this video, I did re-enlist, so I ain't got 2 or 3, bitch. I got a long way to go. A long way to go, boo. Caroletta XOXO asks, what's the best part about being Haitian? Okay, the best part, oh, that's hard. The best part about being Haitian is the food. Now, on the same level as food, it would have to be the music. Like compa and like banan and grill is like equally just soothes my soul, makes me want to just cry. Like I just feel like I'm on top of the world when I'm eating Haitian food because it tastes so good. And then I just feel on top of the world when I listen to compa because it just reminds me of my childhood. But them two together, oh my God, that's the best part about being Haitian. Like I don't understand how people are walking around this world not a Zoe. This shit doesn't make any sense to me. But Pretty Isaac asks, what do you use for Cramps method? For me, growing up, I had really bad cramps. I'll be thrown up in the hallway. They had to take me to the emergency room. My period used to be horrible. I used to be in tears every month. And then I got on birth control and then I blew the fuck up. I got on Depo and I blew up like a motherfucking balloon. Like I'm talking like my titties blew up. I was flat chested, got on Depo. Now I got titties. I don't like my titties at all. I probably want to get my breasts done, but now they have stretch marks. I have stretch marks on my body, all from Depo. And I don't think it's Depo that gets you fat. I think it's Depo that makes you feel like you're never full. So you keep on eating. That's basically what happened to me. But yes, boo, I need to hurry up. I'm over here wasting on my battery. But if you're cramping as bad as I was, you need to get on birth control so that shit can stop. Amor asks, what's something about you that nobody knows and you're willing to expose or share with us? Of course, if it's too much or something you don't want to discuss, that is perfectly okay as well. Also, I'm sorry if you ever did a video on this. I just can't remember, but have you ever thought about trying to contact your biological family, such as mom, dad, cousin, etc.? Something about me that nobody knows. Okay, so when I was, I believe, either 9 or 10, I was, y'all know I had a rough childhood growing up, whatever, and I was talking to this social worker at PS1, was it PS1 15? I think it was PS1 15. Was it? No, it wasn't. I was talking to the social worker at school, and I told her that my mom was beating me. Now, first thing, my mother has never laid her hands on me because I would always pull the, you can't hit me because I'm not yours. I would always pull that shit on her. I mean, I know it hurt her feelings, but like, still, if you hit me, I'm swinging. Like, fuck you talking about? Don't try to hit me. Like, I would never hit her, but like, I don't know. I had a really bad. But I remember one time I did that. I told the lady that my mom used to hit me with a hanger, so they put me in a foster home. So I was in a foster home before. Like, I was in a foster home for about a week, and there was one day that I woke up. I'm not about to talk right. What the fuck? It was one day that I woke up and I was like, it was a bunk bed, and I was laying down and like, don't start crying. What the fuck? I can't even do this. I was laying down and then I looked up and it was like this boy on top of me, and I think the boy was probably like 15 years. Oh my God, the boy was like probably like 15 years old. And like his brother was on the bottom bunk and he was on top of me. Like I woke up and this boy was on top of me, and I don't remember, like, you know how you remember some things? I don't remember if I had clothes. Like I don't remember. I just remember waking up and the dude was on top of me, and then like I was laying down, but then like I looked, like I put my head over and his mom was standing in like the doorway. So I don't really remember like what happened. I really don't remember, but like why else would a boy be on top? You know what I mean? But then like after that, I remember telling him I was going to my mom. And when I left the foster home, we went to the foster agency to go back to my mom. I remember we was on the escalator, and I was telling him I was going to my mom, and then he pushed me down the escalator and I busted my whole fucking knee open. And ever since then, I've been scared of escalators. Like I've been scared of escalators and elevators my whole life. I just got over the fear, but I'll be scared of them my whole life. But that's one thing about me that nobody fucking knows. So guess you guys know now. I don't like talking about it. I don't even like thinking about that shit. But I remember his name was Michael because I don't remember what I told my mom, but I remember I told her something because every time I'll be bad, she'll be like, I'm sending you to Michael's house. I'm sending you to Michael's house. And I'll be like what? I don't remember. I don't know what I told her, but it must have been, I don't know if I told her or not, but it must have been something bad because she really kept saying like, I'm gonna send you to Michael's house. But yeah, that's something that nobody knows about me, and I had to take my lashes off because, bitch, them things was falling off. But also, I'm sorry if you ever did a video on this. I just can't remember. Have you ever thought about contacting your biological family? I'm okay. Keep it 100 with you guys. Now, my real mom's name is Tina. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but her real name is Tina Ben. I don't know if it's Benbow or Benbow. I don't know how to say it, but it's Benbow. I'll write it across. I have 2 birth certificates, y'all. I have one with my real mother's name, her address, and then it says father unknown. And then I have my one with my foster mother. No, I don't even want to call my foster mother. My adopted mother, and it says her name and then Prophet. That's why my last name is Prophet right now. But it says her name, last name Prophet, and the father unknown. So I don't, like, I searched the name on Facebook before, Tina Benbow, and it was a white lady, and I still like hit her up like, hey, you know, I'm adopted, whatever. And she was just basically like, bitch, I don't know you. So yeah, I tried that, but other than that, I'm not gonna, everything happens for a reason, and I don't know where I would be right now if I wasn't adopted. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where would I be? I could either be in the hood, fucking 22 years old with 9 kids, or I could be, she could have been rich. Like, you never know. But I don't want to sit here and ponder on, like, damn, like, what if, like, you know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. So I guess it's made to make me stronger. I don't fucking know. Melanie Cortez says, I'm a fat bitch and I want to join the army. I already talked to a recruiter. What diet should I go on? By the way, I love you. I love you too, boo. The only diet you should go on is with the diet I went on before I joined, and that's motherfucking no soda. Girl, I ate oatmeal, grapefruit, and water every morning, and I went to the gym and I was on the elliptical. That's your diet. And like regular food, I ate a lot of McDonald's Southwest salads, but do not eat junk food. I don't even know if that McDonald's Southwest salad even helped, but don't eat junk food and do not drink soda. And you will be fine. I'm telling you, losing weight is not hard. It's all about what you eat. And right now, I'm not trying to not eat good. So I'll take my fat stuff because I eat good as fuck right now. Goddamn. Sally XOX, are you excited to be traveling to Germany? Is that your first country, out of country post? I love you. And I leave for the Navy Basic in September. Oh, I love you too, boo. Yeah, that's my first out of country post. The only place I've ever been outside of the United States was Haiti. Been there twice, if you guys don't know that. My camera's about to overheat. Exo Keish asks, what happened to Wizard Kelly, lol? He was cool, but I was going through a rough time, rough time. And he kept hitting me up, and I was like, yo, like, just, can we, like, stop talking for, like, a week? Like, I just need some space. And he wouldn't stop, so I just had to cut him off, because he just obviously didn't understand that I needed fucking space, so.